Hi friends, good morning. It's 11:15. I woke up like at 6 yesterday and I was ready to get up, so I got up, but I felt the tiredness as the day went on, hitting slowly. And I had plans to visit a friend that lives like an hour away, so I drove there and back yesterday. We had our morning. Like today, we had our morning yesterday, which was necessary because we've missed so much school lately with being so flexible and free that I needed the kids to get work done yesterday. So they did, but they were on their own, which is fine, but not my preference. Hey, Alani. And it's fine, you know, they did some history on their own, they did their math on their own, they did some writing and reading, and then in the car drive we watched a history documentary on the Spanish Armada, so that was fun and easy. And I did get to snuggle up and read a chapter of our literature book with them. Yeah, I haven't done school yet either, but it's one of those days, is the title of this video. I'm leaving home again for hours, and it's just one of those days where I am not feeling it, you guys. Sometimes this is so fun and exciting, but sometimes you're just like, I just want to be home. I don't want to go anywhere. And I have had these plans for several days. I'm not going to break them, but man, it is hard. So I'm not totally unproductive this morning. I'm going to put some laundry in. I'm about to hop online and order my Azure Standard for next month. I need to, I put my kombucha, I made my kombucha yesterday morning before I left. So I just poured my kombucha in with my SCOBY. I baked some sourdough, which yesterday morning before I left, I fed my sourdough so that when I can get home at night, I could get some dough going so that I could bake it this morning. And I put some meat to defrost, which I remembered yesterday also. I put some chicken thighs out yesterday, and I made a quick chicken thighs all cut up with onions and peppers, and then yellow rice and steamed broccoli. And I made what's it called? Curry mustard sauce. So you get mayonnaise, some mustard, and some curry powder and mix it up, and it is delicious. So delicious. So I made that super fast. Today I've got 2 pounds of ground beef out. I have no idea what I'm gonna make, but it needs to be something fast because when we get home, we're gonna be hungry and I need to just get to the kitchen and start cooking. So I'm leaving the kitchen clean. I just emptied out the dishwasher. I washed all the dishes, I did that. Everything's ready for me to just walk in and cook tonight. That's what I'm trying to do, is set myself up for an easy arrival so I can get right to cooking. The kids have to go fill up the chicken food and water, the dog water, take out the trash, do their school, and I'm gonna start some laundry and order my Azure stuff. So I am in good spirits, but I definitely feel the forcefulness of just making myself do this because I wanna stick with my commitments. I know once I get there, I will be happy and have a great time. But, you know, I also just got back on track with exercising, and I didn't exercise yesterday, so I'm super bummed about that. So today I'm determined to exercise even if I get home super late. The one thing that's easy about that is yesterday Hector was home when we got back, so it was like, I'm not gonna go work out now. But today he won't be here till much later, so that'll give me the freedom, which I would be free to work out if he was here. But then my mind is, you know, then I'm like, oh, I don't want to go hide in my closet for 30 minutes when I could be with the family. So today it'll be easy to be like, I'm going to go hide in the closet. You guys, you know, listen to Odyssey or something while I go exercise and get my workout in. So it's just one of those days. What is that? Like, we go through these weeks where it's super exciting to like see a million friends and do everything. And then we go through days where it's like, all I want to do is stay home. I don't care if I never see anybody again. So, yes, I will get a nice walk today for sure. In fact, I'll probably do that now before we leave because the doggies need some attention. And tonight it's going to be raining all night. So they're probably going to luck out and come inside for the night. So the history documentary was just something I found on YouTube. It was the History Channel documentary about the Spanish Armada. It was like 40 minutes long, and it was great. They only talked about, they said something about they didn't allow any women on the ship for obvious reasons, but the children may or may not have caught on to that, don't know. And then they did say they didn't allow any sodomy on the ship. They didn't catch that, thankfully. I don't need to go there. But I was just like, it's like you never can escape stuff like that with history if you're gonna watch a documentary, especially if the documentary is not made for children and you want the full story, you know, it's gonna include all that. But I thought this was a safer topic that we would be more easily able to avoid, but I'm always like on the edge of my seat waiting for what's going to be said, because it's just inevitable. Man is so wicked. There's always rape and there's always something terrible happening that they explicitly describe, and it's like, my children don't know certain things yet, you know? So I wish that there was just like documentaries made for children that are really, really informative, really, really entertaining and well done, but omitting some of the things that you're just not ready for, you know? But if you know that, please pass it along, because I don't know. And documentaries are super fun sometimes I don't want to read absolutely everything. I would love to sit, snuggle up, eat a yummy snack, and watch a really good documentary sometimes. Yep, so right now, what do I need to do? I need to get my list of Azure Standard stuff and see what I'm ordering. So I need to order olive oil. I need to order onions. I need to order potatoes, oats. I got lots of wheat berries, so I'm good with that. Definitely need cheese. And I think that's it. I might order cocoa powder just to have extra, because I've been making a lot of double chocolate zucchini bread or muffins lately. They're like the new favorite in the house. Thank you, Fanita. And what was the other thing I had to do? I don't know. Go on a walk, order this. I need to make some appointments. And I guess that's it. And go make sure the kids are doing their school, because I hear Adventures in Odyssey playing, which means a distraction has officially occurred. I love Adventures in Odyssey, but they have a radio in the room with all the CDs stacked up, lined up, and so they just click the button on. So it's no different than if they had a TV in the room that they walk in and turn on. It's just like, stop. You are not allowed to just turn on Odyssey anytime you want. Do your work first, do your chores first, and then when it's time to chill, you can sit in your room and listen to this, but you can't just turn it on anytime, you know? Oh, chicken, roast chicken. I'll make that tomorrow when I'm home all day, because it's too quick of a night to do that. All right, little people need help with math. And
little people?
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe not so little. So thanks guys for tuning in. God bless you all. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.